Welcome to this video right here on FE Builds. We'll be installing some lights in the footwells of the Jeep JK Wrangler. And if you own this car, even if you change this light over here to LEDs, it's still quite dark down here. And sometimes you want to reach down here and work down here without having to turn on this light up here, because you might be out somewhere and you don't want to switch on the lights. Perhaps you don't want people to look at you, or maybe you just want to maintain your privacy and it's at night. These will help. So it's got a little box over here, and it can even play according to music. It's one of the settings. Here's the remote. It's remote controlled, and you can select the color you want. Obviously we're going to go with red over here, or a nice cool color, whatever looks good, maybe even white. But from that box, it's got a USB that goes out. So over here, I'm thinking of hiding this in that section behind the gear. It's going to be well hidden, and it'll light up the car quite well. It'll also give space for my phone to connect in and charge, which is a good thing. And then we're going to also mount the wires neatly going along the way wherever they need to be mounted, if that's necessary. So let's see, we're beginning, and I'm gonna install the one side and then come back and do the other, but maybe we should do a test first. So I'm gonna pause this video, I'm gonna hook it up to the USB and see what happens. Okay, so here's a pro tip. Before you actually wire everything up and put everything in place, why not check that it's actually working? So I've put the key in, as you can hear. I might actually log in with the app and actually disable this alarm when you turn it on. You can see the lights come on. Just trying to turn off the radio. So you've got blue, you've got yellow, you've got red. Oh, this is actually white. This is blue. Got orange. This is supposed to be cyan. See green and purple. Okay. And you can get it to do something. I think we're gonna go with red, because this car's theme is red and black. And by the way, I'm gonna keep the remote in this plastic. Keeps it nice and new. Perhaps I might even just wrap it in something so that it's nice and neat. But that's working, so we can go ahead. At the back of these LED strips, which are waterproof, there's some 3M tape, and you basically just route the wires nicely, and you stick them up where you need them. Now, my plan and my idea is to put this whole wiring bunch or wiring harness behind here where it's hidden. Can't really see that unless you really look hard, and then route the wires nice and neat under here, through here, through the back onto the other side for the one side of lights, and then the others over here shining down nicely. Okay, so the right side is installed, and the moment of truth. Let's just turn off the light. So when we drive, we've got this covert light that doesn't light up your face, but it lights up the footwell. And it's nice and neat, it just goes in a straight line. You can change the color. Suppose I want white. There you go. This is just a lot brighter. Yellow. Orange. Green. I think red is the best, it's the most covert. So you can see the footwell, you can see everything you need to see, and we sorted. So the driver's side is sorted. Now we're going on to the passenger side. Okay, so we're all wired up left and right and we're ready to go. Let's see how this looks. Just turn off the light. So when driving, it's going to be lit up like that. And on this side it's lit up. You can see the footwells very well, very clear, without the light shining up onto your face, which is quite nice. And this also has a light around it, just to show you where the USB is. So I can plug in my phone over here and get the power I need. I routed this wire in such a way that the phone wire is going to come in front of it so it doesn't become an obstruction to this gear. But if it does become an issue, then I'll actually clamp that down out of the way. Perhaps I might just put a cable tie over here around this 12-volt socket to hold it back and out of the way. So it's quite cool. It doesn't light up the top part of the car, so your face isn't seen or you're not exposed, but you can actually work down there or pick up things that fall down, and it stays on constant while you drive. You can switch it off if you want, but I mean, I'm going to keep it on because one thing I don't like is when I'm driving at night and then I have to switch on this dome light that lights up the whole cabin. I can get whatever I want. As you can see, it's nice and bright, but then it actually gets dim. Here's what the phone's actually enhancing it. Here's what I actually see. So it's nice and dim. It's just lighting up the down section. The steering's in the way. But yeah, so you can see what you're doing. Okay, so this is how we get the stickers on perfectly. We've measured precisely so they can match the other side, and we've confirmed. Now I'm going to actually stick the rest of it on. I've stuck the first part, and as I go along I'm making sure that it's exactly in the same measurements, top and bottom. So I've done that, and it's very important to use the painter's tape. And that's basically it, the finished product. The Mandalorian helmet. Let's go to the other side. Okay, that's the other side. It's on with the helmet. So this is the car outside during the day with the stickers and its name on, and we went for a Mandalorian theme. We named the car Mando, and we've got the Mando helmet right there. As we go to the back, we've got these big 35 tires back in front, but we've also got a sticker that says, "This is the way." Obviously, you know, we have to have our FE sticker. On the other side, we've got a new Jeep cap. And there you see the Mandalorian helmet once again with the name Mando on the side, stuck to the exact specs as the other side. Over here, I just wanted to show you the approach angle. It's not as aggressive as some of the other Jeeps out there, but it's aggressive enough for what we do. And that's wrap for this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, cheers.